Meanwhile, the state of Israel is ramping up its attacks on Lebanon. In the latest Israeli attack, Israel has resumed targeting what it claims to be Iran's backed Hezbollah sites. Now, these bombings triggered a major explosion in Tar Filse in southern Lebanon. Now, this Israeli bombing was part of the intensified attacks across southern Lebanon that have killed at least one person and has prompted mass evacuations. Now, Israeli attacks on villages of Deir Kifa, Chehor, Ainata have sent thick plumes of smoke into the air, and residents fled after Israel issued strong warnings on social media about these bombings. And this comes a day after at least about 13 people were killed in an Israeli bombing on a Palestinian refugee camp in southern Lebanon. And this marks the most deadly series of attacks by the Israelis since a ceasefire came into effect in November last year between Israel and the Hezbollah. Now, Israel has accused Hezbollah of trying to rearm itself, while Lebanon has accused the state of Israel of clearly violating the US brokered ceasefire over and over again. Now, the escalation of attacks comes as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu visited troops on the northern front and after the American President Trump discussed Syria's policy with the Syrian President Ahmed al-Shara. Now, the Israeli military has also released video footage claiming to show strikes on Hezbollah's weapons storage facilities in southern Lebanon. Now, the IDF said in a statement that the facilities were located right in the heart of the civilian population. Now, on the other hand, Israel has also been accused of using the widely banned cluster bombs in its bombings, and there are fresh images from the ground that appear to show the remnants of these cluster bombs, raising fears of unexploded bomblets spread across civilian areas in southern Lebanon. Now, cluster munition are container bombs which release many smaller sub-munitions, small bomblets over a wide range of area spread across several football fields. The use of cluster munitions is widely banned as up to 40% of the sub-munitions do not explode upon impact, posing a danger to civilians who might later stumble upon them and be killed when they explode. Especially children are vulnerable to these kind of explosions. Now, till date, nearly 124 states have joined the Convention on Cluster Munition, which forbids their use, production and transfer. Now, Israel is not a party to this convention and is not bound by it and repeatedly resorts to using cluster munition in places that it bombs. Now, the IDF neither confirms nor denies that it uses cluster munitions and cluster bombs in the areas that it attacks. Now, Israel's war with Hezbollah started in October 2023 and has resulted in the killing of at least 4,000 Lebanese people. Now, much of Lebanon's south remains in complete ruins, and Israel still carries out near-daily bombings in the southern part of Lebanon. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.